You're watching Good Day New York from the most powerful name in local news, Fox 5 News.
Coming up in a moment, don't make a Valentine's Day faux pas, like talking about Viagra. Check out, good morning again.
You ran away.
You're beautiful. Look at you. Talk to us. Check out our unique gift ideas for that special Valentine in your life, even if it's Juliet Huddy, coming up. Coming up, as you get ready for Valentine's Day, something to consider. The gift you choose should be appropriate for the stage you're at in your relationship. So an expensive piece of jewelry maybe on the second or third date or in the first month of the relationship might scare that other half away. However, just a small token after your third year of marriage might lead to divorce. So we're going to talk about this coming up this morning.
Yes, Ron, I decided to do some jumping of my own. This is supposed to look like a parade, does it? I jumped to Paris. I'm getting inspiration here for our next segment. Great Valentine's Day gift ideas no matter what stage your relationship is in. Stay tuned.
Welcome back here, everyone. Finding just the right gift for your Valentine can be kind of tough. If you give something too big and expensive, you might feel silly. If it's too small or token, you might be embarrassed.
But our next guest says you can't go wrong if you pick a gift based on what stage your relationship is in. Please welcome Megan Howard, editor-in-chief of Gifts.com. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So you've broken it down into 3 stages.
Absolutely. The first one would be crush. The second is new boyfriend and girlfriend, and the third one is happily ever after.
All right, or so you hope. Yeah. Let's start with, say I've got a crush on a guy. What should I give him?
Well, it can't hurt to be direct and put out a flirty hint, but keep it lighthearted. We recommend a pair of beer glasses with his favorite 6-pack of beer, and you can drop a note in there that says, "Let's grab a drink soon." Be sure to get the message straight away, and he'd be a fool to ignore it.
Like anything, like, for example, plane tickets to go on a trip or something could scare him or her away, correct?
That's right. Keep it lighthearted, keep it fun and interesting. And for men giving to women, we found a really interesting gift. It's a modern-day update on the mixtape. I'm sure you got a couple of those back in the day. And so what we have here is a USB key where you pull the songs over onto the key, and then you place it in this fun mixtape packaging. Write the songs and artists there, a personal note to her. She'll see your cool taste.
Where do you get this packaging?
Be smitten. The packaging comes with the USB key.
Really?
Yeah.
So cute. It's just like a cassette tape.
You have to be of a certain age to get the reference to the audio cassette tape, though.
Do you make 8 tracks? Do you have like a Victrola thing I can wind up? All right. Say you're ensconced firmly in the relationship. You should give the guy, not to be gender stereotyping here, I guess a girl could also enjoy this, but give the guy Guitar Hero 3.
It's a really fun way to say you're my hero and a rock star all at once. Oh. And it's a great date, actually. I know a couple that got married after playing Guitar Hero 3 together, so this is really fun. You want to make sure you get the right console and also get an extra controller for yourself so you can play.
This next one is a good one and really proves that you're thoughtful, and just pretend you didn't watch Good Day New York and see this segment, and that is a backpack for 2 for a picnic.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we know the weather outside is pretty miserable, but you can create a great ambiance inside by setting up this fun spread, and this backpack contains the flatware, the dishware, some great gourmet goodies. You can even stock it with a bottle of wine there and set the mood with some nice music. It's a great evening. She'll really appreciate the thought you put behind it.
You've even put the food in there.
Yeah, there's food for you later.
Very good.
All right, speaking of the changing seasons, if your relationship is in kind of a later stage and you think it might not last much longer, how about a ski trip?
Yeah, it's an interesting twist. I know that couples that have been together for a long time aren't looking for more stuff to fill up their house, so they say they just want quality time together. So we've got some great options. One is private ski lessons for 2.
That's good.
For him.
Maybe you travel together and you take vacations, obviously, but if you pick a destination neither of you has been to with something very interesting involved.
Or it could be for next winter to show that you expect the relationship to last.
Absolutely.
This one I like, a hot air balloon ride.
Really fun, romantic getaway. You can do it over the Hudson Valley at sunrise or sunset, and you cap the flight with a nice champagne toast. I recommend, since you can't do it right now, doing a toast beforehand.
It's so funny we're ending with this because it makes the point that you have to know what stage you're in your relationship, that you have to know that your other half isn't afraid of heights, because Beth, our producer, said on one of her first dates, her husband, so he didn't blow it apparently, but took her up in a hot air balloon. and she is afraid of heights, and she almost freaked out, or it was a helicopter in her case, and she couldn't really express that to him because she didn't want to seem as if she was being a bit skittish.
It was a test, and they passed.
I guess they passed it. They're doing fine with 2 kids, so there you go. That's a testament.
Absolutely. You need to know your partner or your spouse well enough to know whether they're going to enjoy that shared activity. But those are some great options and really unique twists on Valentine's Day gifts beyond the boxes of chocolate.
Megan Howard from Gifts.com. Thank you for coming in this morning. All of this information, of course, on our website.